Allie, and welcome to this week's Ask the Spoonie. Today's question is something that I get quite frequently, and the question is, what is a port? And a portacath is an IV catheter that is placed under the skin in a patient who requires frequent administration of chemotherapy, blood transfusions, antibiotics, intravenous feeding, or blood draws. In other words, a port is something that is used instead of a local IV. A port makes it easier for someone that has to have blood work done frequently or medicine put into them easier than having to access a line. Now for me personally, I have a port because veins are fried. I have no veins that a nurse can access easily. So a port comes in handy for me because if I need blood work done or if I have an infusion or need any type of medicine put into my body quickly, my port comes in handy. Think of a port or portacath as a small little button that a needle gets put into. So I have a little diagram here, and the button that's put into your chest that a nurse can feel. Now that little button is where the needle is placed. So a port is a central IV line. So I always have an IV line already in me on my chest. So when I go to the doctor, I don't need someone poking and prodding me. There is one place that they always can poke that I always know will be able to get accessed. There's a little button, which is the port, that is connected by a catheter into a main artery that is located, that goes to your heart. So anything that is, so blood that can be drawn from the port and medicine that is put in through the port is automatically pumped through the heart and goes to the system a lot faster. Now I will show you my port. It was recently accessed, so it makes it a lot easier to see. Now everyone's port can be placed differently on the chest and can vary in sizes and vary in appearance and scars of where the port and the catheter have been placed. So my port is on my left side of my chest, right under my collarbone. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's right here. See, I can feel it. It's a lot harder than my skin, and it's just a round little button. And there is an incision up here by my collarbone where the port was placed into and the catheter. So the catheter runs into my vein that's right here, and then the vein goes down into my heart, which is here. So everything that is put into it or taken out of it goes right through my heart and is pumped throughout my body. That way, if I need medication very, very quickly, a nurse or doctor can put it straight into my port and it pumps through my body. I hope that this video helps some people out there that may not know what a port is. Comment below if you have a port. Tell me some of your port stories. I love hearing about what people and their ports are like, and finding people that we have similar stories. I think that is so neat, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Bye! A portacath is an IV catheter.